Hello, Jaybird here, and welcome back to Seduce Me, the Otome. I'm dying on the inside. But without any further ado, let's get right back to where we left off last time. I hope the romance in this game starts soon, because I'm just waiting for it, man. The car rolled to a stop, and I drifted out of my thoughts.
Here we are. Go on in.
No. Alright, tell Mom I love her. Tell my wife I love her. Dead.
All right.
Hey, honey, our daughter hates you. I love you, Dad. No, make sure to come by and visit us often. No, I'm going to miss you lots. Nothing other than a blank stare. I paused a bit before reaching for the car door handle, waiting for any form of a goodbye, but he didn't speak again. Dick. I sighed and exited the car, hearing my dad pop open the trunk. I saw the 2 large bags I packed last night that were large enough to carry only the things I needed. I took them out, placed 1 bag on each shoulder, and closed the trunk. He then drove off, leaving me alone in front of the mansion. I watched the blue car fade into the distance of the road before turning to see my new home. There it is. It's huge. My grandfather gave me this. It's hard to believe. The house was framed by a set of tall gates, and I hesitantly pushed them aside to take in the entire estate. The house still looked like it was when I last visited him. At a glance, it seemed kind of intimidating with its size, though if I came closer, it was clear that there was more to it than that. The brick walls were framed by the shrubbery and lovely flower. The brick walls were framed by shrubbery and lovely flowers. Yeah, there's no flowers here, giving it a homey and welcoming look. But in contrast, the tall doors into the house gave me a feeling of grandeur. Those doors aren't really that tall. In fact, this doesn't really look like much of a mansion. Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't look super fancy. Who knew what was waiting for me? A mansion? But I went back down at this moment. I took out the key to the front doors and unlocked them. Well, might as well make myself at home. I'll be staying here for quite a while anyways. That's when I saw them. Lying on the floor was a group of men. Ooh! My grandfather left me men! Woo! Thanks, Grandpa. You know exactly what I wanted. Lying on the floor was a group of men. They were all unconscious, but there was no explanation as to why they were there in the first place. Well, duh. I dropped my bags as I let the door close on its own behind me. Huh? Who the heck are these guys? Why are they here? What's going on? Some of them had open wounds. The blood was staining the floor, and the scent was intermingling with the air. I couldn't help but feel bad for them instinctively, but nevertheless I was shocked and a bit angry at the sudden intrusion. My mind suddenly went from caring and concerned to confused and demanding answers. Who are you guys? No response. Well, no shit, they're dying on the floor. I'll call the police. Still nothing. I'm laughing so much at this. It's so stupid. None of them seemed to be awake to answer or respond to me. It seemed surreal to have random strangers in the house I just moved into, but I wanted answers quickly. That was until... Get away from me!
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
What the fuck? Well, that escalated quickly. Hey, honey, you have to take me on a date. Where's my dinner? You gotta take me out to nice, fancy dinner before you ask me questions like that. And, oh, I have a boyfriend, okay? Yeah, no. And I'm not woman. I have a name. I couldn't believe it myself, but within a mere blink of an eye, one of the men went from lying on the floor to being right in front of my face. What was even more odd was the fact that I felt serene and calm about it. Slowly, a desire burned from my chest, telling me to accept his kiss, even when my mind vehemently refused. I don't know how to say that word. Go ahead. No! No! You gotta make him work for that kiss, girl. You can't just be all like, okay, you can kiss me, please. That's good. That makes you seem so easy to get. And once he got you, he can be like, I don't like this. Go away. Leave me alone. Go die in the corner or something.
Good.
What the fuck? Oh, we don't even get to see it. As he kissed me, I could feel my body go weak. I didn't know why, but that kiss was draining me of my energy, and yet it was so good and made my heart sing. It was a strange and tingling feeling that danced over every nerve on my body. On your body or in your body? Because I don't think your nerves are on the outside of your body. I think they're inside. I could feel streams of intangible energy run up my body into my lips. It felt odd, but at the same time, it felt amazing.
Sam, stop it.
No, don't stop it, Sam. Keep going, Sam, man. The person kissing me. Sam was his name? Glanced behind him.
I said stop. Now.
No! Okay. Yeah.
Fine.
How can you make that noise when you still oh, okay. Well, I guess he turned away. Never mind. It's funny when, like, in anime and stuff, people are still talking when they're kissing each other. Like, they're visibly kissing each other, but they're still able to talk and stuff. It's so weird. Oh, that guy looks like my dad. You know what bothers me about this game is that the special scenes like that, those are like drawn by a different person or something, because the sprite art looks like crap. It's like two different art styles, and I don't quite appreciate that. Finally, he pulled back, and I was left standing there in a daze. What? I couldn't tell what was going on. My mind was completely enwrapped by the kiss and my thoughts that melted into the depths of my forgotten memories.
Please forgive my brother. He's a bit reckless.
No. I forgive no one. You're all dead to me. Get the fuck out of my house.
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right now.
What does that even mean?
Because you used your abilities on her.
What the hell does that mean?
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman like her.
I like you. I like you. I like that you have hair in your face, so I don't have to see it. Right?
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
I like how they were so lazy with the gray effect over his face that they left it on his hair. It's covering his hair. That's not how it works.
Jeez, you guys. Can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the best state.
Why does it sound like you're constipated? You're like, jeez, guys, can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the best state.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
Ew, Matthew.
I agree.
However, as the men got up and started to chat freely, my thoughts began to reassemble, and I remembered my confusion and anger once again, only now multiplied tenfold. What?
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
No! And I exploded. What is going on? Why the hell are you all in here in my house? Why are you all wounded? Why did you kiss me? Who are you guys? I like their faces are like, what the fuck? I couldn't help exploding, but after being taken advantage of and being left in a mush state, my words escaped without filter. I've definitely scared the men around me, even the man who kissed me. Great job. Wait a second. The guy who kissed me.
Ouch! What's your problem?
Oh my god. What's your problem? You can't just go around forcing people to kiss you like that. Are you some kind of pervert?
Pervert? It was only a kiss.
It meant nothing. It might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me.
What? Was it your first kiss? Ow! Hey, what was that for?
I know first kisses aren't exactly amazing and full of sparkles and something out of a fairy tale, but I had at least expected it to be more than just something forced.
So it was your first kiss. Stop making such a big deal out of it.
Are you asking to get punched again?
Well, what do you want me to do? It's not like I can somehow take it back.
Ah, god damn it. Hit him again. I should just hit him again. You buck! I'm gonna ask for an apology. You should at least apologize, that would suffice. As if to himself, he muttered something under his breath.
Why do I always look like the bad guy? Apologies aren't my forte, but I'll try my best. Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
I'm sorry for kissing you like that. I went too far.
He sighed and ran his fingers through his hair.
I didn't mean for it to turn out that way. It's just, I act on impulse, okay? It's difficult to control myself and... What am I saying?
He kind of reminds me of Kyo-Soma from Fruits Basket. I love Kyo so much. I think I have a problem with liking from liking gingers too much, because Kyo has orange hair. My boyfriend is a ginger. I want to die. But he doesn't have orange hair, so that's okay. I'm talking about this guy on the screen. It's okay, I get what you're trying to say. Thank you for the apology.
Yeah, no problem.
What was that for? Anyway, if you try to pull any funny business in the future, just a fair warning. I know Taekwondo. I know Taekwondo, but jeez. I think I've bickered enough. Time to get back to the main issue. So, what exactly are all of you doing in my house?
Miss, please forgive us for our intrusion. We didn't know this abode belonged to anyone, nor did we have the time to take that into consideration.
What? What do you mean? You just don't barge into people's homes.
We wouldn't have had to if we weren't as wounded as we are currently. We just escaped from a deadly fight that could have ended our lives.
They were the people fighting in the beginning. Now it makes sense. Why should I care?
Luckily for us, your home was near, the windows were unlocked, so we quickly came inside.
The last time I remembered, there were laws preventing strangers from stepping on private property, although considering the severity of their wounds, it had to be serious. I guess that explains the wounds, but not why he kissed me. He had absolutely no right to do that.
Well, lovely flustered lady, it's hard to explain, truly. We're not exactly normal.
Oh god, he has orange hair. Fuck! What is it, bro? Ah! Lovely flustered lady. I like that. Not normal. What are you guys, demons or something? Ah, bullseye! I called it. It's gonna be a bullseye. I asked almost jokingly, but the boys seemed to take my question differently. Yep, fucking bullseye right there.
Well, yeah, actually, something like that.
Something like that? Or is it that?
We're incubi, miss. Demons who consume and use sexual energy of humans to survive.
Called it! Motherfucker called it! Woo! Woo! I fucking knew it! You know why I knew it? Because the fucking sequel's called Demon, something. It has the word demon in it. I'm like... I'm just applauding myself right now. I'm like, fucking knew it! Fucking called it! Fucking called it, man. Just fucking called it. Oh my god. Incubi? The fabled demons that existed to haunt humans and make them sex-crazed monsters? The mythical beings that could look like anyone just to get into your pants? The imagery of the imaginary monsters you only saw in movies or on TV?
Hello? Did you hear him?
We're telling the truth.
Do you think she's still processing it?
Yes.
Yes, and she'll understand right about...
Right! It was funny while it lasted, but it's time to cut the joke short. Incubuses don't exist. There was no way they existed. That would be practically impossible.
Incubi is the correct plural form. And yes, we do exist.
Thank you. That bothered me as well. It's incubi. Prove it. As soon as the words left my mouth, I instantly regretted them.
Very well. Eric, go ahead.
Is this gonna turn into a gangbang? Please no. Oh, his name's Eric.
Very well.
I recognize his voice from the beginning. Oh. No!
My sweet, you're so tempting with such non-belief. Let me ease your mind with a tender kiss. I promise you'll enjoy every minute of it, and maybe you'll even want more.
I don't know how I quite feel about that, honestly. I don't quite appreciate this. I don't quite appreciate this at all. Why did it have to be? I don't quite appreciate this sexual tension. I don't quite appreciate that. It's not family friendly. It's not family friendly. It's just not. Well, guys, I don't think I can take much more of this. My poor, weak little heart cannot take much more of this stuff. If you like this episode of Seduce to Me the Otome, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends. I don't know why you would, but do it anyways. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring that notification bell. Give me a second. And remember, die safely.